Hello and welcome to Kokoro Hypnotherapy. I am Penny Wilson. I want to share with you today 3 things that you must know in order to have a successful experience in your group hypnotherapy session. So if you are skeptical about hypnotherapy, let me just say it's totally okay. It's totally fine to be skeptical, and I would invite you to consider some ideas that will help you to open your mind to the possibility of creating through your meditation practice how you can use self-hypnosis to amplify your meditation experiences. Whether you're just considering joining us, which I invite you to check it out, or whether you've already enrolled, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for you to be able to find your desire, your intention inside of yourself and create that in your imagination. It's amazing to see what happens after you create something in your imagination and then it becomes your reality. Before I became a hypnotherapist, my background in college and high school was in dance. What I thought that was so amazing and powerful in the dance world was using imagery to create the way that we wanted our body to move, like a drop of water flowing down our arm. Those thoughts in our mind actually change the way our bodies moved. I also learned in my 10 years of figuring out my own stuff in a life coaching experience that the 3 things that program our minds are words, images, and emotions. So what are the 3 things that you need to know in order to help hypnotherapy to be a successful experience for you? First thing is to know that you are the magic. This is your journey. It's your desire that creates your intention inside of your experience. There's so many voices in the world outside today to tell us to rely on this person to trust and this person to trust. But what I want to invite you to consider is that you are the magic and you are the only one that has the authority to make the decisions for your life. When you find out how to tap into that inner voice and trust that inner voice to give you guidance and the direction that you need for your life, your decisions are going to be so much more powerful. You're going to be able to have that clarity on that path as you move forward. My job as a guide in your hypnotherapy experience is to just simply guide you through the imagery, the emotions, and the words that help you create that transformation. The second thing is that you don't need to believe in hypnotherapy in order for it to work. You don't need the science. You don't need the proof. I know our logical, critical minds think that we have to have evidence, right? But what hypnotherapy does is it quiets down that critical mind and allows us to go into the calm place, the place where a child imagines. It's called the theta brain state. You don't need to know all the science, but what is really cool is in that theta brain state, you're able to bypass the critical thinking of the mind and put in those thoughts and the desires that you want to create for your life. The third thing is to focus your intention. The thing that you desire to create in this experience, I invite you to repeat in your mind, invite and allow. Invite and allow. So you're opening up the door for this experience to happen. You're not trying to force it to come. You're not trying to muscle it to come, but you're just inviting and allowing. And through this experience, you're going to find that it's going to take practice. Your mind is going to wander. You're going to be off in the weeds and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I was supposed to be over here. So just redirect and allow yourself to practice, because that's the only thing that's different from a novice meditator to an expert meditator, if there is such a thing, is that they constantly are able to redirect their focus. And that's all that it takes. Allowing yourself to practice and focusing on your desired intention. If you do have more questions about what hypnotherapy is or how it works, you're welcome to check out our website. The truth is that you create the world around you. And my question for you today is, what will you create?